Here's your Friday joke. Why do cats always get their way?
Cats? Why do you... Oh, speaking of, hello, wonderful being.
Hi, Mooncake.
She's not.
Because they are very persuasive.
Persuasive! They're also perfect.
They are perfect. Yeah, little Mooncake.
She's just sitting here purring and trying to not let me work on my keyboard. Classic cat move. So shout out for Maddie King. If you guys see her little gif on the bell work, it's beautiful and it's wonderful, and it's what she decided to do for Earth Day. I hope you guys take a second to appreciate that.
It looks so good. Good job, Maddie. And all of your Earth Day stuff is really cool. So thanks for sending that in.
Yeah, we love what you guys do.
All right. Yeah. Here's slide 4. This is where we keep all the information for today. So we'll still do a video conference at 2 p.m. today. So hop on if you want. And then today our classwork is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have you request a form, but you can choose how you request your form. So this is the last part of the project, and we'll go into more details as we go through the slides and show you what that looks like. But you can choose between a Google Doc, making a sound trap if you know how to do that, or a WeVideo, and that won't be due until the end of the day. So don't feel stressed out if you can't get it done before 11:30. And then our exit ticket, we're going to try something new. We're going to try a GIMP kit. Yay!
It's so fun.
We scheduled it to be graded by next Wednesday, but it shouldn't take you more than 5 to 10 minutes. But we would love to hear your feedback about GIMP kit. If you can hop onto Zoom at 2 today, then we'd love to hear your feedback about that. Okay, so let's go to then IXL.
Yeah, so the first part of class is going to be a little bit of IXL practice before you finish your project. So when we go, oh, hello. When we go down to IXL, she like wants to be the center of attention all the time. So when she's not the center of attention, she gets upset. So IXL. When you get to the first part of class, you're going to do IXL practice with natural hazards. So that's going to be a suggestion for you. We sent you an email on Wednesday, and we'll send you a reminder again, but you have a specific username and password specific to your IXL. So when you log in, you're going to see the natural hazard maps is a suggestion for you. And so you need to complete that one, but then you can review any of these other ones that are linked here. So there's a bunch of suggestions of practice that you could complete. You're going to want to spend 30 minutes on IXL. The natural hazards will probably not take you that whole 30 minutes, but you can keep track with the time elapsed of how long each is taking you, or you can just set a 30-minute timer. But IXL does share that time with us, so we're able to see like, hey, you got on, you practiced for 15 minutes, or hey, you got on and practiced for 30 minutes. So we're going to give you a lot of choice with anything that's in 6th grade science that we've talked about. But like I said, there's a few that we have suggested for you that you can just review and practice. And IXL is really cool because when you select an answer, if you get it wrong, it explains like why maybe you got it wrong. But if you get it right, it sort of gives you like a fun little thing to read as well.
All right, so we're doing the last part 4. So you've already given your Flipgrid presentation and you've created your data display. So you're going to spend a little bit of time self-assessing and make sure that your data is what it needs to be and you have everything that you need before you give your solution. So slide number 11 will tell you kind of what we did. Slide 12 gives you our rubric, so you can look to see how your data display compares to what we're looking for. Slide 13, we want you to check out those 4 boxes. Is your data clear? Do you have a source that you added? Check for best evidence and best reasoning, and you'll make a note about what you changed. Then, the really fun part, you're going to make a request for a solution. So you get to choose either writing a letter to a local government official, making a podcast to inspire action, or making a video with action steps that should happen. And then you submit it with that Google form. So you'll write a letter, you'll make a copy of it because it's a Google Doc, and then upload it to the Google form. And then
I'm really confused about what I need to do regarding my letter. Like, how do I know what to write in my letter? Or how do I know what to write about or talk about in my sound trap?
Oh, girl, just click on that link. And what we did is we set up 4 paragraphs, or go to slide 15, and we have everything that you need to include in your sound trap, in your WeVideo, or in your Google Doc. So you can read over those. We want all 4 of those discussed within your request.
You even like wrote what I should write in each paragraph for the letter. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, my heart. You are so welcome. You're my favorite student, even though I don't have favorite students.
I'm always gonna try and be the favorite. So if I'm making a podcast or a video, I need to look at slide 15.
Yep, exactly. Make sure you have all of those in your podcast or your video or the letter, and then submit it in the Google form. So you do have to do a little bit of engineering, figure out how to download it, maybe add it to your drive, and then put it onto that Google form. There are lots of tutorial videos online to help you.
Sounds fun. Oh, so I can't really find a Google Doc or a Google form for the exit ticket. Why is there no Google form for the exit ticket?
Such a great question. We're going to do GimKit. So you first have to join our class. So you just click on, if you're in my class, Putnam, click on that. If you're Mrs. Berg, click on that link. And then you'll join the assignment, which it will either pop up in the class, we don't really know yet, or you'll click on the link below. But all of that's there. You click on that, do what you can. And we're really excited to see how this works for you guys and see if you like it. But also, we're excited to see the data to show us how well you guys understand natural hazards.
Yeah, sounds good. I feel like I understand the lesson.
That's so great to hear. I hope you have a lovely day.
Yes, I'm glad it's Friday and it's almost the weekend.